So what I've got here is super cool. Everything else is cool. That's the problem, man. But thanks to some of you actually sent me personal reminders not to forget this, because I actually said when we were watching the art park that, don't worry, tomorrow I'll bring you something really nice, interesting, and then I kept forgetting, so thank you for that. A number of you have reminded me. What this is, it looks like a piece of coral, okay, but it's not. This is, I'm going to come, Jean, just shout when you're I'm at a good distance for you, sir. So this is a bronze cast. Okay, this is metal that I'm holding. It's a bronze cast of a piece of a termite mound. So this termite mound had actually been dug open, and there was a lump of it lying on the surface of the soil. And we had a fantastic artist here called Nick Bladen, who's joined our artist in residence program a couple of years ago, and he decided to actually try and make a bronze cast of the inside of this broken piece of termite mound. And this is actually not even from Tswalu, it's from a district road in the area. But how amazing is that? The thing that blows my mind with this is the absolute intricacy of all these chambers, and just how insanely well connected they are. I mean, when you see a termite mound, on any of the drives, whether it's here at Pinda, in Gala, wherever it is, Juma, is you see it above ground, you don't realize just how complex these systems are below ground. And I think I said the other day, if I was a termite, I would get horribly lost. If I was sitting here and I had to get to there, forget it. That just wouldn't happen. Wow, there's an interesting question. Nature Girl has asked, the design on these termite mounds, and if you compare it to coral, the designs are fairly similar. And is it coincidence, or is there a specific reason for that? Well, unfortunately, I would love to dive and see coral, but I haven't. But I would love to see that when I'm big one day. I'll do it. But Jandro, what do you think? Have you got any comments there? I don't think so. If there's any specific, correlation in the designs, and also bearing in mind the other thing that we're not seeing with this. Okay, this is a single small piece of a massive mound. I've no idea how deep this thing would have gone. When I say massive, the mounds here in the area, a big one would be about that height. You occasionally get larger ones like that, but a big one would be like at the standard is that kind of height above ground. So we're just seeing a broken piece that had been dug open by probably an art fork that was used. How deep, and the extent of that termite mound under the ground, it would be difficult to say. And in terms of that question that you've asked there, how would that form? You probably get this kind of, I don't know, maybe a pyramidal shape underground or a larger point, and then the termite mound goes deeper and deeper and deeper down towards the water table. But yeah, I really wouldn't be able to answer that with any kind of definitive answer. If anyone has any ideas or suggestions, please feel free to put them through.